This is Bart with Mad Dogs Trains. Here's a video how to operate your wireless on-off system remote if you have a problem with the wiring loom or one of the magnets shorting out. The system we've added on, which is a good feature, that way if your system with the wiring loom failed or you have a problem with a magnet, at least you'll be able to operate your system on and off for the day. Basically, the way we did our systems, now you'll have a yellow light here. That means the system's on and armed. Blue light, yellow light will go off, blue light will come on. That means the system's is active. Then you're going to have a red and green magnet. That one we did, and that indicates for the wireless, or excuse me, the magnet system if the magnets are on or off. So we did that feature. That's way it'll tell if you have your problem with a magnet, shorted wire. Those lights will be on when you don't have a magnet on. So that'll indicate you'll have the issue. If you don't know which one it is, what you'll have to do is come into the control box, remove whichever the magnet is. On this one, the white will be for the green magnet. The red wire down here, it'll be for the red magnets. So you have to unhook them and then hook the one in and see if the light comes back on. If it does, at least you'll indicate which loom is going to be your problem. All looms have a number on them. This one has 11, which is the operating unit, 12 and 13. So basically how to operate your wireless remote, this key fob will be taped in here. If you want to keep it somewhere else, that's fine, but I recommend keeping it in there so you'll know where it's at. All our key fobs are activated for all the crossings. So one key fob will, if you have multiple crossings for this system, it'll activate them all. But you have to energize it. You have to energize each system for the wireless remote, and I'll show you in a minute here. So say your green magnet's fine, but the unit won't shut off. You can turn the green on, but it won't shut back off because the red magnet has failed. So if you have a red light on, that'll indicate you have a red light for the off system. So basically how to shut it off, in the meantime, all you do is you pull your power supply. Pull your power supply. So what you're going to do is, if you can do a green magnet to energize it, do it that way, or you can actually use a jumper wire. Terminal strip will be indicated black here, which is one ground, black here is another ground, and another black here for a ground. This terminal strip on this loom for the magnets, the white will be for the green magnet, which is on. Red wire here is for the off magnet. So what you can do is use your jumper wire. You're going to take from the ground, which is right below it, and then to activate it. Okay, so once it's activated, you're going to remove your power supply, and if you have a problem with your power supply, the yellow light won't be on. So then you'll have to figure out how to get 12 volts to the system. So all you do is you pull your power supply wire off, connect it to the wireless remote, tuck that in so it's out of the way, and then now you can use your wireless remote. The wireless remote, let me shut this off. The wireless remote is the key fobs are all interchangeable for all the wireless remotes. So if you have multiple crossings, one key fob will work all your crossings. If you have separate boxes, then you'll have to energize the next one. Do the same principle if you want to use the key fob for both, or you can use the key fob for the one, and then the magnets will work for the second one. So basically it's just on and off. And then basically once you get your system done and working, you're going to unhook that, tuck that behind there, and then hook this back on and then you're going to hit the red magnet, or just run your jumper and shut it back off. And then when you use your magnets, you'll go across the green magnet. Once you go across the green magnet, that's why I gotta get the surgery. I'm shaking too much. Indicate on, and then the red will shut off. This is Bart with Mad Dogs Trains. Thank you.